You know, when I was a kid, my parents told me that if I finished high school, I could get a decent job. Maybe in a factory, or if I was really lucky, behind desk. But I had different plans. Trust me, totally different. School didn't speak to me, not to my dreams, not to my hunger. So I choose what? Darker path. Absolutely darker path. I run with streets, thugs and petty criminals in my local boxing club, a place where crime was a part of the training. I lived a life that most business coaches, lifestyle coaches only pretend to have. But when I hear the fake guru story, you know that story? My mom didn't love me, I escaped the communism, I was bullied, I was fat. Wow, I don't understand. Who cares about your past life? This is not a hook because we all have childhood. Some kids have the better, some kids worse. However, I learned something very quickly. In communism, and I grew up in communism, if you bash people or steal, it's all good until you get caught. And when you do, let me share this with you. The system makes an example of you, of your parents, of your friends, and everybody. Nobody wants to be your friend anymore. Nobody trusts you anymore. Publicly. Then, in my case, came war. I served, I fought. I believed one day I'll become the general like a Napoleon Bonaparte. Until someone said to me, Mario, you're a great combatant and strong leader, but you will never become more than lieutenant because I don't have university degree. That's when I understood something powerful, and that is education matters. But today, education has been hijacked by people who say, you don't need school, you just need to buy my blueprint. I will make you rich and successful. Rubbish. Let me welcome you, all of you guys, risk takers, truth seekers, to podcast Life the Battlefield, where we don't just expose scams, we decode deception. For those who don't know me, my name is Mario Bekes, and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the longest audio broadcast. As well, I survived 1,800 consecutive combat days in war. My background spans from military security intelligence to diplomatic intelligence and decades of high-level investigations and interrogations. I'm also best-selling author, and everything I share with you comes from experience, not a theory. For those who don't know, I published a book with Professor Clive Smallman, Corporate and Workplace Investigations, Crime, Investigative and Interviewing Techniques. So, my work, it's not about sharing retroactively exposing what somebody did. I'm here to teach you how it's done. And today's episode isn't about gossip. It's about the mechanism of modern manipulation, how fake coaches and self-proclaimed experts hijack psychology, packaging pain into profit. I'm here to show you how they operate, how they hook you, and how you can protect yourself from their traps. Because this battlefield, it's not just physical, it's psychological. And your best defense is knowledge. Trust me, knowledge. Bro, all you need is an influencer, a coach, a guru with a suit, a script, and rented Lamborghini. Life is sweet. Seriously, when was the last time you scrolled the Instagram or YouTube without seeing someone in front of the fancy car saying, I'll teach you how to make your first million by 30? Now, these aren't certified professionals. They are not trained psychologists. They are not licensed business mentors. They are smoke sellers. And today, I'm going to show you their blueprint. Absolutely, blueprint. So let me now be more educational and deconstruct what I'm saying. First of all, who are the fake coaches? They're usually people who failed in their first career. The real estate agent who couldn't sell a single home. Now he sells real estate courses. Look at me, my resume looks awesome. Nobody cares for your resume. Resume, it's a piece of paper. Everybody can alter it and edit it to suit needs. The guy who made 20 grand of crypto in 2021, now he's a crypto coach, crypto king. The girl calling herself a feminine energy consultant with zero psychology training. Yeah, she's coaching too. Internet is full of those. Everyone is a coach. Why? Because it's easy to fake success. You don't need real results. You just need a look, a vibe, a script. They don't offer skills, they sell feelings. So repeat one more time what you need. You want to be the coach on internet, you just need a look. Just be vibrant. Script, no skills needed. What you're selling, it's a feelings. And what's that called? It's a blueprint. That's the blueprint. Sell the illusion of success to people who are desperate, confused, and just tired of their jobs. But let me break down that scam for you. Let me share graphics of that coaching funnel. Try to imagine step number 1, lifestyle illusion. They rent a car, they rent a villa, snap a few beach pics, boom, instant success on Instagram. So I'm going to repeat this one more time. They rent a car, they rent a villa, snap a few beach pics, and boom. Guys, I'm traveling quite often to Middle East, and I'm staying for a few days in Dubai because I want to relax. My work is somewhere else, but Dubai, it's a great to enjoy some time off. In every hotel in Dubai, you can rent Lamborghini, you can rent Porsche, any type of the car for a few $100, and you're driving yourself like a crazy in Dubai streets. Wow, success? Well, not really. Step number 2, the funnel, it's go like this. They lure you in with a free webinar. Literally. And step number 2, they created this type of the funnel where they lure you with some free webinar or $7 ebook. Recently on a Facebook, for some reason, it's popping me out all these courses with some guy who does a TEDx and he's gonna make me millionaire. And great picture, TEDx behind him, whatever that means. Maybe it's a fake, maybe it's a real, I don't care. But his course to make me millionaire costs $7. Now, if you have 100,000 people across the globe paying you $7 for your ebook, wow, guys, $700,000 in a pocket, easy. Or maybe they sell you 30 minutes of mindset talk. No tools, no tactics. I just gonna talk to you because I'm gonna hack your brain and give you everything for $7. In step number 3 of that funnel, it's the upsell. From $7, you come to $997 signature program. And if you're really serious, wow, $10,000 mastermind. No cash, no problem. They offer coaching specific finances. So they're offering finances. Because what's more financially sound than taking a loan to learn how to manifest money? Step number 4, testimonials. When you see the business coach testimonials, they are all glowing reviews from friends, fellow coaches, or clients too embarrassed to admit they got scammed. That is absolutely true. How the pitch sounds. Start a business with zero capital. Earn $10,000 a month in 90 days. Rewire your brain for success. Manifest your reality. Sound familiar? Because they all say the same stuff, different suit, same scam. It's a fast food business advice. Junk content dressed up as a high vibration enlightenment. Think deeply. Do you really believe? Okay, I'll share a story with you right now, right here. When I joined the military, I was age 14, military school. When I was in the army already at age 18 in the war, guess what? The new recruits who are being trained and educated as a recruits, I'm talking recruits, they're expected to fit between 18 to 22 years old. And none of them had any, I'm saying this, any military experience. They are fresh recruits. And why is that? Because in military, you learn the theory. Then you have a drill instructor shows you in theory and in practice how to do things. And then you have your practical work, training. And they're offsetting what you learn against the standards. Standards. Even running has a standards. I remember 3,200 meters we should run less than 15 minutes. I was somehow always over 17 minutes. Oh, well, I was lazy, I didn't love to run, and plus I have a couple kilos extra. Well, the thing is, I didn't pass running because for my age of 24 was 15 minutes maximum for 3,200 meters. Now, you have the business advice from somebody in different suit who tells you how to run the business, and you're going to be successful earning $10,000, and you coming from different level of the life than me, than this person, than that person. How you can apply that blueprint on 100 people who come from different walks of the life. It doesn't work. Okay? As I said to you guys, I'm the guys of the facts. I'm doing investigations for a living. So I don't put my opinion. And as I said at the beginning, my life wasn't so like this today. I hated school. I said to you at the beginning, I was spending more times with the criminals, and list goes on. I started my education quite late in my life because the man behind this book with me, Professor Clyde Smallman, who is my mentor, he's a professor. He held my hand literally to show me how to achieve results. You want some real world examples? I will give you 3 of them. Number 1, Brittany Dawn, fitness influencer, promised custom coaching plans. What did clients get? Copy, paste templates, no guidance, some hard eating disorders, and her advice made things even worse. Do you remember the guy, James Arthur Ray, the man behind a deadly sweat lodge? He claimed to be a spiritual success coach. 3 people died in his retreat. 3, he went to prison. Now, there's a lady coach, Stormy. She went viral for calling her friend barbecue plates low vibration while eating shrimp a lettuce at a high-ticket retreat. She charges thousands for mindset mentorship with no qualifications. No qualifications. The worst part? I'll share with you the worst part. It's not the money. It's manipulation. These fake coaches don't just scam your wallet. What they do, they hijack your emotions. They gaslight you into believing you are the problem if their program doesn't work. Now, guys, again, come back to my days in military. I'll make it very simple. Military, because everything is a day program, everything has a timetable and everything else. If I failed after several times of the trying, my drill instructor is being considered a failure because that means he didn't taught me well. He didn't show me well. That's what the problem is. When he had a 30, 60, 120 soldiers, new recruits. I remember I was a drill instructor at one point in time. Not all guys performing. Hence why they are the standards. When they're finishing basic training, then you can assign them to specialist units. It can be the tank driver, can be the truck driver, can be the special forces, can be the scout, whatever. It's fitting the standards. Because military has the standards, compartments. But if half of this unit doesn't pass, just a figure of speech, 50%, who you think it's fault? It's not a recruit fault, it's a drill instructor fault. Imagine getting all this advice from the people who have no qualifications, but they're gaslighting you into believing you are the problem. But if you ask them, would you be accountable, responsible for my success? Oh, bro, I'm the business coach. I don't do this. I'll just give you the blueprint to you, to Mario, to George, to Joanna. They all got the same blueprint because they're not nothing different. They're talking same thing over and over again to anybody from any walks of the life, and they don't take accountability. But what they promise you transformation. They give you a mantra. No plan, no structure, just the vibes. This is what I call emotional teleshopping. Emotional teleshopping. So how do you spot them? I'll share with you the red flags. There's a buzzword like 7-figure mindset. Invest in yourself. Vibration of success. No clear explanation of what they actually teach. Endless photos. Zero substance. Promoting drop shipping, affiliate marketing, or coaching. The next coach. Always last chance. Limited time or VIP access. If it smells like a sales funnel, it is probably one. Absolutely it is. At the end, I like to share with you how you not to get played. You ready? Ask the hard questions. Who are you? What have you actually built? Can I see the proof? Guys, I've been approached by so many business coaches, lifestyle coaches, smoke sellers. They don't know me, never Google me, never check my name, nothing, but they're coming with a solution for all my problems. When I ask them, who are you? I'm such and such. I said, what do you do? I'm the business coach. Okay, so what did you build in your life? Legacy, book, programs? Where have you been? What you done? Can I see the proof? And now comes the point where you actually noticing. If the price is high, the refund policy is vague, and all they offer is Zoom calls and vague inspiration, walk away. Walk away. Guys, you can't learn via Zoom for several reasons. Number one, you don't have a control environment around you. It can be a workplace, they can interrupt you. If you're home, they can interrupt you. If you're in a car, they can beep on you. That's the simplest thing. That's the one. Internet can stop working. Your computer can die. If the price is high, and when you're asking for the contract with them, their accountability, responsibility, refund policy, and they don't offer this, walk away. You're not rich to buy cheap. These business coaches don't deserve your hard-earned money. Walk away, because there is a massive difference between the real mentor and digital charlatan. And there is nothing wrong with wanting to grow, improve, or find success. But don't let someone sell you a placebo and call it miracle. You want the truth? I'll give you the truth. Then don't buy the smoke. Build the fire. Trust results, not reels. Trust substance, not suits. And above all, you guys trust yourself. I'm Mario Bekes, and this is The Life, the Battlefield. Feel free to subscribe, share, like, and comment, and let me know your experiences with your coaches. Good, bad, worst. Let's go learn from each other. Thank you for watching.